everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is this, our second class? It feels like it's been a million classes. I'm happy that you're here joining me, whether you're live or in the future. Welcome, I'm Jenna Zaffino. This is JZ Studio. We are bouncing today, and today we're focusing on your lymphatic system. So there are a lot of bounce classes out, especially on YouTube and in the world, that focus on that high energy, low impact, cardio pounding, jockey type of, you know the one, you've seen them, you've seen the memes. Today, we're gonna take a gentle approach. It doesn't mean you're gonna have any less of a cardiovascular workout. You're just going to enter into it from a space that's a little more focused on circulation and honestly fluid movement, which is also circulation, but some drainage of the lymph system. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So let me know you're here in the chat. Good morning, Mom, my biggest fan. I love you. I hope you're bouncing on that big rebounder. Don't just watch now. Let's take a deep breath in. We're gonna reach all the way up. I want you to stretch up out of your hips. Feel, when you hung on the monkey bars when you were little, just feel that sense of hanging your spine, getting some length in there, and then lower all the way down. And then let's do it a couple more times. So deep breath in, bring in that air, and exhale, lower all the way down. One more big breath in. Good. We're gonna take that right arm down, reach your left arm up and over. A big stretch here, making sure not to lock out your knees. And then come back to center, pull that left arm down, reach your right arm up. The beginning of our workout today, I'm gonna give you a couple of things to do to improve your circulation, especially working around the lymph nodes. These can be done pretty regularly with enthusiasm. Good, one more time over to the left. Excellent. All right, we're gonna lift up, bring your arms out to a T shape, bend your knees, give the space in front of you a big hug around your back, stretch out that lower back, place weight into your heels, and then open up your chest, big stretch up. Good morning to the first L train. I know y'all can't hear it that much. Sometimes it feels like an earthquake back behind me. Big stretch forward, bend your knees, curl your tail, and then reach all the way up. Good, one more time, big stretch forward, and reach all the way up and open. Bring those arms to a T, heel toe your feet a little wider if you can. We're gonna bend that right knee and reach down with the left arm, just a little stretch out to the side. Stand up tall, lift, feel that stretch on either side of your torso, and then go the other way. Big reach. So we're climbing slowly through our warm-up, but also through this YouTube presence. If you know somebody who has a rebounder who wants a little more gentle approach, a little more health-based approach, less jockey, if you will, please share my channel. We're gonna be here every Monday. Every single Monday, let's reach over again. We've doubled all 35 followers in 1 week, and I'm excited for that. Good, come all the way back to center. Let's heel toe our feet back in. We're gonna have a seat on your rebounder for a moment, and take your hands, cross your hands, and then stick them right in those armpits. I know, it's a little Mary Catherine Gallagher. We're not going there. We're just gonna do a gentle little breathing exercises to get us warmed up. So a gentle hold, your lymph nodes, some of them are right underneath your armpits, right in your armpits. Take a deep breath in. Feel your chest and your underarm fill up your hands, and then exhale and release all the way down. We'll do that 2 more times. Big breath in. Anybody who is working with autoimmune conditions, this can be a really great way to just work in some healthful movement for you. Last one. And exhale. Let's take those arms out to the side. We did that before we got sweaty on purpose. We're gonna stretch. I want you to reach to the side of the room as far as you can, as if you could grab a plant in my case, in your case something else. Let's reach, unless you're a plant lover, in which case I want to know in the comments, either right now or in the future, which is your favorite plant? What is your favorite? Mine is a black velvet alocasia. Let's go, one more each side. And I'm doing okay with the petals. I'm doing okay with them. I am partial to this baby here though, absolutely. absolutely. Good. Come on back to the center. Take your hands onto your thighs. Brush your thighs forward and send your arms out. We're gonna circle up, brush, reach. And I really want you to touch your legs, really press into your legs. This can be a great way, since we do stream on Mondays, to clean out that maybe stagnant weekend energy. Get ready for the new week. Let's pick up the pace. You can even give a big exhale. You feel like vocalizing. Maybe it's something like that. We don't want to scare the children at home. No, or the dogs. Good. Let's do one more time. Reach. Let's reverse. This time, can you reach and touch towards your toes, your ankles, your knees, and just reach over. Just wake up the outer layer of skin. So when you do any sort of lymphatic massage, which just is not exactly that, but it's just a little stimulation. It's light. It's not a sweetest massage, not a soft tissue, not, deep tissue by any means. Just kind of light, wake up skin. Last one. All right, last exercise. We also have some good old lymph nodes in our hips. We're gonna come on down. We're gonna work the circulation. I'd like you to move your bungees out of the way if you need to for your wrists. Take your hands onto your frame. Let's take our knees just about hip socket width distance apart. We're gonna round the spine up, looking deep, deep, deep into your low belly. And then draw your shoulders down and look up through your chest towards the sky. And of course, if anything ever feels like it's uncomfortable in a way that makes you feel just like, oh, I don't know if that's the range I need to go in there, I trust you to make the decision for yourself that sounds like, okay, I'll go this far, and we'll see what happens from there. Sometimes by scaling back our range last time, we can actually open ourselves up a little bit more. So let's come back to center. We're gonna bring the legs closer together and then bend your right knee until your heel is close towards your sits bone. So like you're squeezing a stick behind your knee. You're gonna keep your spine really still. Bring your knee up to your chest. Bring it out to the side. Reach it around to the back. If you can get it in line with your hip, awesome. If not, do the best you can and then bring it through. So these are called little hip circles, leg circles, if you will. And we're gonna get that circulation flowing. This is also a core exercise. So think about the front of your ribs drawing to create a connection with the back of your rib cage, all the way around. That's it. Breathing as you go. Foot can be pointed or flexed. I've got that dancer background, so I'm always pointing my toes. Let's reverse our direction, moving it back, side, front. All the way around. Good work. And if you're starting to clunk, 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 or you feel like it's not as smooth as it should be, try not to be judgmental. Try to just understand that we're calling in a little fluid production in the hip to make sure that we are ready to rock. Let's go. One more time around. Bring it back into center. Give me a round spine here, all the way up. Reaching all the way out. Come back to flat back. Let's bend the other knee. Bring it up, bring it out to the side, all the way around. So today is about just taking a little extra time to get ourselves warm so that as we bounce, the G-force, which is actually a thing that happens on the rebounder, can do its job, yeah? Kind of shaking out all of the stuff that does not need to be there. And a couple things about your lymphatic system. Let's go one more and then we'll reverse direction. Good. Pass it back. Your lymphatic system is responsible for carrying all the waste, the things your body doesn't need out, but it doesn't particularly do it on its own or without the help of movement, hydration, breath, all things that get your cells kind of sparkly and activated. Let's go one more time. So in other words, if you're on the couch, not moving, sitting at your desk for a long time, it's not doing the best of things to your lymph. We're not going to vilify, let's step off any of those things, but we just want to draw attention to the benefits of moving, one of which is to help your lymphatic system and your immunity. Let's step up on top. All right, we got a good beat here. We're gonna start with closed chain bouncing. So if you took class last week, closed chain bouncing is about keeping yourself dropped and connected to the mat and working the down bounce of the bungees here. So for the first few moments, let your arms be noodly. Yes. Let your knees unlock. So we're never bouncing on stiff legs. We're always letting everything move, feeling the space we take up in the world. Very important these days. Shoulders are over hips. You just think of your torso like a cylinder, a container, right? So if you feel like, or if you are a person like me who tends to be here all the time, we're just gonna align everything up and down. We're not looking for perfect posture. We want it to be fluid, ever-changing, the ability to come off and back on, yeah? Good, all right. So let's bend our knees a little more. Take your hands to your hips and try this beat. Go down, 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 down. Good. Stay right with me. That's it. One of these days I'm gonna have a flashlight camera focusing on Flashlight the dog who's sleeping on the other trampoline. Keep going. Good. All right, let's activate those arms, bring them all the way down by the side. This is the simple part, right? It's just about getting our breath going, and we're gonna build from here today. All right, take your arms out to a T. Try to feel evenness here. I'm hinged forward a little bit. I don't necessarily need to be. Sometimes when you bend your knees a little more, you gotta hinge a little more. Take your arms up overhead if you can. Good. So when we put up our arms above our head, our heart has to work a little harder to pump some blood to our fingers. A little cardio hack. So we're not gonna be here forever, but we wanna just stay, and get our heart rate lifted up. Turn your palms forward. That's it. All right, bring your elbows down. We're gonna go squeeze, reach, squeeze, reach. This is kind of one of my favorite things about bouncing, is that we're not leaving the mat yet, but we're breathing, we're feeling it. Good. Give me 4 more. Remember, you don't have to suffer to have a good movement session, to get a workout. Good, last one. Excellent, bring it all the way down. Pull them forward. We're gonna pull the elbows back, 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 back. Good. All right, if you are ready, and you are in a regular bouncing practice, you might start to lift those feet up. And if you're not, you can stay closed chain. Feet against the mat. I have to think of a little saying for that. Feet on the mat, nothing wrong with that. I know, groan. All right, let's see if we can get it. Here we go. Pull, pull, there we go. Can you bend your knees a little more? If your feet are against the mat, can you lift your knees a little higher? Do the best you can with the tempo. Good work. Breathe, breathe. Excellent. Do you remember in the last few weeks, we went into our rebound, which is open close. Watch once. Here, I'll get on your beat. We go. Open close. Join me when you're ready. That's it. Just out and in, out and in. 4 more. 3, 2. Bring your legs together. Bounce down. As close as you can. That's it. All right, if you're bouncing, take the bounce out of it. Keep pushing down. We're gonna detail out those rebounds. We're gonna open close. I want you to slide on the mat. Ready? Slide it out. Slide, slide. Yes. Good. If I'm moving too fast for you, go slower. Outer inner thighs. Excellent. Let's take it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good work. 2, Back to the center, bounce down. Bring those elbows into the side. Tiptoe. Rolling from the ball of one foot to the other. I convinced myself today that it wasn't gonna get crazy with the bouncing. And I didn't need a barrette. We may be wrong about that. Good work. All right, stay right here with me through the tiptoes. Start to pay a little more attention. Rolling to the ball of the foot. That's it. Really pushing down through those legs. We're not jogging yet. We're trying to get into more of a squat feel. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Right through the center for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just give me a little high bounce. Noodle it out, shake it out, let those arms go. Yes, excellent. Woo, I'm in the grow out phase of a pixie. To what the degree, I don't know. But right now, today, I'm calling this hairstyle Shelby, drink the juice. If you know, you know. We're gonna step back to the side. If you've seen Steel Magnolias, you know what happened with that hair. It feels that way today. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep consistent. I'm gonna stay with it until we find our way. Good. Mama knows we got a wedding coming up. Yes, side to side. Bend those knees a little deeper. Good. And as you're pulling those arms back, those elbows back, a little squeeze of the shoulder blade around the spine. Open your chest. Good. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to center. Just bouncing down. All right. We're going to start a little stepping, moving with our right foot, going forward, forward, back, then left. Forward, forward, back. If you've done step aerobics, it's the basic. It's the basic step. Good. 1, 2, and 3, and stay here for a moment. We're gonna pick up the pace, going right, left, here we go. Right, left, then left, right. Then right, left. Try to get the feet first. Don't worry about the hands. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Use the bounce to your benefit. Good. When you're ready, start adding those arms. Boom, boom. That's it. Alternating every single time. Left and right. And if you get the feet wrong, just keep moving. Good. So again, a little more low impact, a little more low cardiovascular rate. Where are we now? About 70% of the max. That's about right for this sort of workout. If you're not worrying about your heart rate, just worry about where you are on the scale of feeling like you're working. 1 is, I'm on the couch, I'm chilling out. 10 is, I see the pearly gates are ahead of me. Hopefully not. So where are you? I think somewhere around a 5-ish, 6-ish, maybe. 4, 5, 6. Let's go 4, 3, 2. Good. 1. Bounce down in the center. We're gonna upgrade that step a little bit just to work our hips a little bit more. We're gonna step, lift a knee. It looks like this. We go 1, knee. Step, knee. Step, knee. So you're pushing down through the stepping leg, and that springs the knee up. Join me when you're ready. Let's get the hang of this. Good. Step a knee. You got it. And knee. Pull the knee right through those hands. Elbows come back. Step a knee. Good job. That's it, that's it. Good. Step a knee. Push, push, keep going. All right, new beat. Right on it. Good. You got it, you got it. Let's go. 4, and 3, and 2. Do you remember a bounce balance? Let's take it side to side. Yeah. Bounce balance, just shifting our weight. I'm going a little wider today. pushing all the way down into those feet. We're gonna take a long arm, reaching it forward. Just breathe. Shoulders forward and back. Good work. All right. By the way, if you're just peeking in, and you wanna know what this rebounding thing is all about, you can always go to my site, jennazaffino.com. But also I wanna let you know that Bellicon, which is my trampoline, the one I love, they rarely go on sale, but there's a sale coming, and I'll let you know about it because I always try to get the word out when it's happening. Because they're not cheap. But if you have questions, always drop them in the chat. I can help you out. It's one of the reasons why I'm offering these classes for free, so you have an opportunity for good instruction. All right, are we gonna take this in to the next level? I would like to. We're going to come back to center, bounce down for a second. We're gonna tap in, and step. In, other side. In. So the arms are gonna go out when the leg goes out. Legs come together, arms come together. Leg goes out, arms go out. They're still bent at that 90-degree angle. Working a little shoulder activity. Good. In, out. I was thinking ahead. Here we go. Boom, boom, and side. Ah. Good. To the right. That's it. And to the left. Good work. Come back to your bounce balance, side to side. All right, so we got some steps to put together. We have a lift of the knee. We definitely have some rebounds. We have some bounce balances, and we have some taps. So let's drop down. Practicing on this side. We're gonna go in, knee. It's way too slow. Out. So in, tap. In, knee, tap. In, knee. Join me when you're ready. If the knee is too much for you, you can always just stay, or you can go back to all taps. But if you want a little upgrade, a little balance challenge, lift that knee. Good, stay right here for 4, and 3, good, and 2, and 1, good. Let's go over to the other side. Let's find the balance. In, knee, and out. In, knee, and out. In, knee, and out. In, knee, and out. Stay with me. Up, and out. And out. In, up, and out. In, up, and out. In, up, and out. Go 4, and out. 3, and out. 2, and out. 1 more. Good. Take it back to bounce balance. I'm going to give us another tune here. It's a beautiful tune. Keep bounce balancing. Yeah. Here we go. All right, let's put this together. Half hour goes fast here. Are you bounce balancing? Are we working? Are we moving? Good. That's it. We'll get into our stretch in just a second. Got just about 5-ish minutes left. We're gonna finish it strong. All right, so we're going to go into a little pattern to close us out. Bring both feet down. Slowly, we're going in, the knees lifting. It's lowering, it's tapping. We'll do the other side. In, knee, lift, it'll be faster. Tap. Then we'll go into bounce balance. So we'll go in, knee, other side. Let's do 4 of them. In, up, bounce balance. Good. We'll walk in the bounce balance. We'll stay right here on tiptoe. Then we're gonna bounce up and down. Then we're gonna add our rebound out to the side. Good. Then we're gonna bounce balance again. And I'm going off the beat, but we'll get it. And then we're gonna go back to the knee. In, tap, knee. Up 4 times. Practicing at the slow pace. Bounce, balance, side to side. Good work. Then we'll bring it in. Then we're gonna basic. Yes. Then we're gonna go out to the side. Even if it's not perfect, you're still moving, you're still breathing. It's all good. All right, bring it out to the side. Bounce, balance again. Let's find the beat. Ready on the right, go boom, 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 boom. Let's see if we can give it a whirl. Now the first time is gonna be a hot mess. That's the rule of the game. Just stay oriented to your space, to your breath. Bring both heels down. Here we go. Tap in, knee. Tap in, knee. You got it. 2 more. 1 more. Bounce, balance on the right. Down. Good. Walk it in. In. Basic bounce. Pull, 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 pull. We're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2, rebound, open, close. Out, out, out. Bounce, balance, go out, and come right back to the center. Starting and tap, knee. I know it's gonna be complicated at the beginning. 4 times. Bounce, balance, right. Good. Walk those feet together. Tiptoe. 8 basic bounces. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You have 4 rebounds. We go 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump out 1 more time. Then we go into the bounce balance. Ooh, it's a little bit faster. Got to get on that right. We go. Boom. All right, everybody. I've thrown a lot at you today, but hopefully your fluids are moving. Hopefully you're feeling good in your body. Let's give it 1 more whirl. If it's too fast, you do what you need to do. Practice the taps, practice the lifts. This is what I would call a moderate pace in consideration of the big arc, but still. You ready? Here we go. Up, up. Do it again. We'll get the hang of it. Up, up. Bounce, balance, boom. That's it. Breathe. Walk it in. In. Here's where it's gonna get spicy. Basic. Remember, you can always bounce down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rebound. 4, 3, 2. Jump out 1 more time. Bounce, balance. Here we go. Stepping in, tap. In, tap. In, tap. You got it. Bounce, balance, side to side. That's it. Walk it in. Tiptoe, use those inner thighs. Basic bounce. Count 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rebound 4 times. Out. 2, 3. Jump 1 more time. Go outside. Ready? Down, in, up. Yes. Up. Up. Little coordination today. I know. Bounce, balance, bounce, balance. It'll get better. Walk in over time. The more you practice. Basic bounce. 8, 7. Use your arms. 4, 3, 2. Rebound 4 times. Out. 2, 3, 4. Jump 1 more. Out. Good. Last time through, everybody. In. Up. You got it. You got it. 2. Yes. Bounce, balance. Yes. Bring it in. Right into center. Basic bounce. 8, 7, 6. Good work, good work. Breathing, open, close. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Out, bounce, balance. Stay right here. Good work, everybody. You did so well. Even if you felt like you were flopping all over the place, it takes courage to go into patterns that are barely known to me. Just kidding. New to you, maybe new to your rebounder. definitely new in your experience. So even if your feet got messed up, or you felt like your brain was moving slower than your feet, or vice versa, it's very, very reasonable. Let's slow it down a little bit. We got to be gentle with ourselves and give ourselves the opportunity to just explore and make mistakes. You know, as long as you're still smiling, we're good to go. And I would love for you to let me know if that pattern was like, boom, no way, Jenna, too much, or hey, that was super duper easy. Let's walk our feet back in. Let's just let our arms drop. Our legs are hip width distance apart, and I'm just letting my heels kind of lift and drop a little bit. Kind of sifting through the body. Yeah. And again, I always remind you, I can't see you, so it's hard for me to use those skills to coach you. But I want to give you tools that you can use to coach yourself as we're moving together. So let's just remember that the piece of us that intuitively makes those choices to move, to turn on the class, to get up on the rebounder, also knows really honestly what to do during moments of confusion. If we can just listen to them, if we can just trust them, we can usually get past the challenges. Let's let those heels lower. Unlock your knees. Just let yourself almost feel a little sense of vibration. Slowing down. Wide feet. Slowing the cadence of your breath. Feeling the length of the back of your neck start to open up again. And then let's bring it down to a still space. Yeah. If you need a wider stance for more balance, go ahead and take it. Let's take that deep breath in that we took at the beginning. Big breath up. Exhale, press it all the way down. Or just like this. Avoid the urge to lock those knees out in standing. Let your weight drop all the way down into the soles of your feet. Lift all the way up. Drop your right arm down. Take a gentle side bend. Lengthening out that side, pressing down through your left leg. Switching to the other side. Really great. Come all the way back to center. Let's take a couple arm circles up. Open, stretching the chest, bringing the shoulder blades down and back, and again. Two more times. Good. And now is the point in class that I always want you to take a second. Just acknowledge why moving your body mattered to your day today. Let's gently step off to the side. Why did it matter to you? Let's take one leg back. Remember, it's not so much of a big existential question. It's more along the lines of like, all right, what did I just set myself up for with this movement session? Let's shift back, flex the front heel, take a little stretch of your calf. We want to be setting ourselves up for the good stuff, right? Excellent. All right, let's step back with the opposite side. Nice and long, a little hip flexor stretch. Good. Be sure to leave me a comment and let me know how you liked class today, what you want to see more of. I'm trying to give you a little taste of all of the things that I teach on my website and in general. Good. Bring those feet together. Big breath in. I hope your body feels good today. More importantly, I hope you feel really good about what your body accomplished. If you loved class, check out the link in the chat and let me know how much you loved it. And also make sure to subscribe and like and share, because we want to stay on these Monday, setting the week off on a good foot for a long time. So thank you for being here. Big love to you. Thank you, reading all the comments. See you next week.